Zeke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Угу. Приходите через 10 минут. Окей. Потом когда-нибудь наловлю. А по-быстрому сюжет закрыть.
Revelio. Here.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
that does. That did it. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ну чё ты?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Усик.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Не работает.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Loco, Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackrock.
Focus to tell us.
Ага,
Revelio.
ты там обузил что-то.
Focus to tell us.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
И чё?
Show yourself!
Показалось, показалось.
Focus to tell us.
Полезные скиллы.
Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora. Revelio.
Что тут? Чё нету? А,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! You there! Stop!
You will
not survive this fight!
Nobody will.
Protego!
Let me out, son!
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio.
Так. Три жмыра. Где?
Revelio.
И у них жмыры убежали. Там хил.
Revelio. 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 Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry.
Эй, погоди.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
А,
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
пакет. Дурацкий шар. А выше летит. Дурацкая птица. Ой, все. Неконтролируемо.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Faster, Highwing!
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio.
Итак, там что-то квестов насыпали. Надо пойти хлам продать всякий хлам. Луны. Там в замке почти во всех комнатах они есть. Я быстро набрал на вторую Алхамур. Прям сразу же. Квест дали.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the... Knowing our meet,
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain.
Oh.
Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Получается вот так.
Revelio.
Ну, продавать. Ай, пойти. Фокс, класс взять. Этот.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Тварей можно, причем они дорого стоят. Так, перчатки такие же. Продать. Не. Тут редкое. Надо.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Тварей. По-моему, там новый магазин открылся. Вот этот. Квест. Кстати, надо сходить попродавать. Я там что-то наловил. Там, по-моему, и купить можно что-то. Поглянем. И это ресурсы продавались, по-моему.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
О,
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
есть жмыр. Это фармится, это фармится, это есть, это есть, это есть. Есть. Супера у меня нет.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Так, жабы. Пускай будут.
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Не, ну если
Consider
пушинок
yourself
фармить
welcome.
по 120. Что там их фармить? Изи, мани. Нельзя летать.
What will I do without her?
Я тут брал сундук.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Так, и тут еще квест.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you? Hello, is there something I can help you with? How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate. How magnanimous. Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me. What precisely are Booba-Tubas? Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates. How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin? One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct. I can try and find some for you if I have the time. Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Да.
Into the forbidden forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk. Revelio.
Куба. Куда? О, давай печеньку сразу. Ага, там, кстати. Где-то тут. Где-то заданием было. Там. Там мы пролетали, где-то шары были. И один не лопнулся. Это где-то тут.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Дают. Дайте взлететь. О.
Highwing, go!
А. В смысле? Заклинание могу это этой штуки кидать. Так.
Faster, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go. Levioso. Expelliarmus, Tego.
Да, метла попроще. Так, вот новая. Ну, у меня такая есть. А это не такая. Угол печеньку.
Rebellion.
За магазин. Я был.
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Эх, нельзя зайти.
Revelio. Revelio. poachers. Garliff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Давайте печеньку.
Hello? Someone there?
Нету никого. Я ж за деревом.
One less poacher in
Училка.
the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Жмер есть? Нет.
Alohomora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Revelio.
Так, тут level up говорят. Это разве что.
Revelio.
this could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Опа. А, это пройдено. Ой.
Revelio.
Я не ходила сюда.
I suspected you were the one
Ой,
who has been
quest.
interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the mums contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. Revelio.
Так, я тут не был. Вроде, да. И почищено.
I've had enough of Belcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Tell us. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Incendio.
Ой.
Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Here. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Biscuit?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
В
If
ужасе.
it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
По-моему, также дали 300, как и тебе.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Ага. Так. Что-то надо пооткрывать.
I hope
Денег
to see you again.
6000.
Farewell for now.
Вообще текстуры не прогружаются. Это все из-за этой фигни. Нет. Они просто не хотят прогрузиться. О, прогрузились. О, пропали опять. Странно. Да ладно, так. Подгрузиться. Тут еще какое-то задание было. Вот. Логово тролля. Кто тут поближе? Он там в Оксмите берется в этом, в поганках. Можешь взять.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Видимо, у меня уже есть это предупреждение. Будьте осторожны. Я не туда прилетел. Этот маркер дурацкий поставился. Ладно, летим обратно. А там все одинаково. Непонятно. Спасаешь, чтобы продать торговцу животными, чтобы тот их продал браконьерам, чтобы спасти.
Revelio.
А тут мэр не открылся нигде. Я так понял, Феникс и этот Драмарок это уникальные, которые хрен найдешь. Может даже по сюжету по одному дадут. Гонки. Класс. Что-то много иконок, которые собирать. Только верхушку более-менее залутал. Процентов сколько? 20? Меньше. Уже эти все пещеры. Ой, кажется, игра вылетела. Может и нет. Скорее всего, да. Или нет, или да. Вот все зависло. Ладно, надо перезапускать. Ее закрыть попробую. Там Ага, все-таки вылетело. А, это Steam вылетел. Ну, сейчас запустится. Я почти на месте.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers? Revelio.
Тролль дома?
Just my luck. A troll. Hulking brute. Revelio.
О.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Что там? А. Веселье с троллем тоже.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Infringo! Confringo! Revelio!
Там пауки.
Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
Я тут вроде пробегал уже.
Incendio!
А там пауки. Ничего интересного. Полетели обратно.
Revelio!
Капас, живи. С лицом.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Revelio.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Там у нас дальше по списку. Давай. Луны добить надо.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Pay for this. Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Yeah.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguy's figurine menace.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresting momentum. Flipendo. Arresting momentum. Glacier. Leviosa.
You are here.
Revelio. Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Revelio.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out where he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a kid. We must find Archie quickly.
Levioso.
Изи ачивка.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Arrest the momentum.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Revelio.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away.
Revelio.
It was a long time ago in some ways. But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Hush now.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. Be on your guard. There will be no mistakes.
Expulso! I plan to make quick too slow. Is that all they're teaching in Cynthia?
I knew you were still hanging about. Is that all? My wife.
Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Итак.
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This...
Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
Stealth. Это уже. Облутать сразу все. Вроде нет.
Archie Bickle, how do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry. We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother. Thank you for saving me. We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Revelio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with you. You run inside.
Yes, Mother. Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Окей. Что там дальше? Продавать всякое.
Student who ran all those goblin loyalists off. I can't...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Надо к Дику сначала.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Там есть сундуки, в которых золотая шмотка 100% падает.
Revelio.
Я тут это новое делал. А тут надо собирать Феникс. Теленки. Ладно, ща. Ладно, потом, после квеста.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Так. Что тут у меня? Нюклеры. Надо вот этих наловить. Хватит кушать. Эти не покушали, наоборот. О, кушали.
You should be proud of all the potions.
Наверное, лунтеленка еще наловить нам. Так, эти все в КД. Одну пушинку погладить и все.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
прокачать можно было теперь. Угу. Там полтрушайки эти все. Лунки-ленки. Так, это можно продавать, да? Вот это надо откачать. Кроме очков. Можно все продавать. Так, где там квест?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Don't get me started.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Надо будет пофармить.
This must be Top's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Кто тут живет? Нюхлеры, что ли? А, лунки. Можно пару штук поймать.
Revelio.
А где они? А, они же ночью только, да?
Revelio. Arrested momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
Пауки, говорят.
Incendio! Revelio. Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Also! Glacius! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Ну,
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Куда?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Угу.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio.
Что там?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Это что-то не взял.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
А он... Как назад вылезть? А, не сюда. Он отмечается.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Итак, дальше.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Опять говна набилось. Надо сбегать продать.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
И 8500 уже.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Фармиться. Так, ну дальше тут. Всё, делаем бэкап. Погнали.
Revelio.
Um.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it. Slow
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Плюс квест. Или нет?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo!
It wasn't you who told me what I knew.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Revelio. Reparo.
It's like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Journal entry.
That must be the voice
Signed by
I hear.
Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
Revelio.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Incendio.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Lumos.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
other gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ничего.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Revelio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Пробуем первые. Мне кажется, не дадут скилл. О, надо попробовать.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This
Confringo!
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the... That's why Noctua died.
He does seem a bit...
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I had it...
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and...
Sebastian told...
Should have known. I'm as guilty. Unforgivable curse. That spell. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous.
Wait, you...
Because I'm not sure. I think I can...
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
Эх, минус скилл.
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's...
Ну, ясно, короче. Вот тут. Это сундук их гостиная, как я понял. А тут еще где-то какая-то дверь была.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
И это было. Сложно. Это здесь. Все. О.
Alohomora.
Дверь раньше не открывалась.
Revelio.
А так я тут был. тут сюжет пошел. По-быстрому. А, там головоломки не хочу. Ой, коллекции сами закрылись. Надо было тыкать. Можно... Есть побочки? Видно на карте. Ой.
Revelia.
Бокс может есть. Квеста нету. Не видно. А мне нужно вот сюда 2 штуки поймать. Что-то их дофига надо.
Revelia.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Here's 10. Take us that feel. No! Stop! Look alive!
Can bring it.
No!
Crucio.
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Levioso! You like gay? Levioso!
Revelia.
Так, птицы разлетелись.
Everything's all right now. Revelia.
Эти записки тоже восстанавливаются, что ли?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Это есть. Нужен жмыр. Кто-то. Босс.
Revelio.
Как к нему дойти? А это он там в замке, что ли?
Revelio.
Всё заново, что ли?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Think I get more boot cart done.
Не работает так. Ладно. Как туда попасть?
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Loud as a...
Why have the elf not harvest covered himself?
Что, заметили, что ли?
Revelio.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Run off! Bye-bye me!
Come in.
Protego!
Confringo.
You're the sod that saved Trip. I see.
Would you like me to put you down? Leviosa!
Revelio.
О, у нее пёсель. Ну все.
Revelio.
А, ну там еще один.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Лягухи.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
One less poacher in the wizarding. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Ой.
Revelio.
Так. Ну тут почищено вроде бы. Данжи. Гляну, и надо будет отойти.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through. The ministry can't stop me from...
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Alohomora. Revelio.
Ясно. Он до сих пор отмечен. А уже не отмечен.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Sendo. Crucio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio.
Уровень 3.
Alohomora.
Изи.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Да. О, кстати, этот же чел говорил. 3 метлы заглянуть.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Strange. Horrid goblin.
Revelio.
И вот нету. Обманул, получается. Парадный колокольчик. Интересно.
Revelio.
Зелененькое дают. +1. Что нам? А, тут 32-й надо. Жестко.
Revelio.
А кого нет еще? Перекол 3. А будет поймать. Так, а еще там мне дали. Какой-то колокольчик. Он не работает.
I'll look after you.
Рулетка с кужлевкой.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ну да, там чисто слушать и иногда что-то клацать. Угу. Угу. Еще флуфера ловить надо. А, Ижмар. Ну, вроде прокачано. А что тут один так? А, да. $53. Опять 5% за стрим. И 32-й. Достаточно пока. Уже, наверное, сюжет прохожу. Как бы до зимы. Или до бомбарды. Дальше Растян идет искать статуэтки. Я пойду что-нибудь покушать приготовлю. Яма в Хогвартсе новая есть. Даже 2 не пройденные. А, ну да, я еще и корову зафлипендил. Прошел ачивку. Здесь коровы рыжие. Это не то. Я думал, это какие-то буйволы, это коровы. Мохнатые рыжие. Ладно.